Who are the real passport bros? Are the passport bros really sexual deviants? Are the passport bros exploring or more or less exploiting young women and children? Are the passport bros a byproduct of irrational thoughts and beliefs that's predicated in hate? Watch these clips to the end. You make your determination. Will the real passport bros stand up? And why are the passport bros the most hated group in the world? Watch to the end.
My take on the passport boys, aka these men that are leaving the country to find their wives or to find women that they feel like are more traditional than American women. First comment, get a fucking grip. Like, are you guys really being fucking for real? The fact of the matter is the average woman does not even require that much. As a woman in America, why in 2022 would I settle for a man that expects me to basically be a slave and maid? So, I mean, I see why y'all gotta go overseas to sell the bullshit to other women. But another thing you're missing and point you're missing is you need money. Like, it's gonna take time, energy, and money that y'all can't even give to women that live here in your own culture. You guys are delusional. It's giving you need to be in a mental health facility. Because instead of being introspective and looking at your actions, what you're doing that's maybe not working out in your favor, y'all would rather, like, go to another country and just continue the toxicity.
You think Asian women are going to go 50-50 with you on the bill?
No, we date traditionally, which means if I invite the girl out, I plan and pay for the date. The catch is the cost of living is often 1/4 the price overseas, so even if we pay for the whole date, we're still paying less than what we would have paid 50-50. And this is a point that I don't think it's talked about enough when it comes to the passport bros. It's not just dating, it's cost of living, it's rent, it's gym, it's food, it's everything, and it increases the quality of your life. At the end of the day, it's a men's health movement about doing what's best for you.
Okay, so I find it a little bit ridiculous how people hate on passport bros so much. Honestly, I don't get the hate. I don't understand the hate because women do this too. I personally know 3 different women who left the country. I'm from Canada. They've left Canada to go abroad to a different foreign country to find love. They moved there and they made a decision that they were gonna find their husbands there. So in my opinion, everyone just needs to chill out. There are certain cities in Canada and in the US, for example, I'll give you some examples. So New York, LA, Toronto, these cities, people, they know that they're not really going to find relationships there because it's more of a hookup city, right? And people leave these cities all the time to go find relationships. They move to different cities. So what's the difference of a guy moving to a different country because he knows that what he's looking for isn't really here? I mean, in the West, feminism has taken over, but why not go to a country where it hasn't been taken over by feminism and the morals and their views are more suited towards your morals and your views? Why would you not take that chance? Why would you not take that opportunity to move somewhere where there's more of a chance that you'll be able to find someone that has your same principles and your same values? And with the average guy, a lot of guys don't even get a fair chance with women because a lot of women have these unrealistic standards and they're going for the same guys. Guys, they're tired of being placeholders. They're tired of being backups. They want to find love. They want to find someone with their same morals, their same values. And why not go somewhere where there's more of a chance to find that? What's the big deal?
I would think that if you were a straight man, right, you would be happy that these dudes were flying to Beijing or Hong Kong or Cuba, Colombia, wherever they was going, right? Because that would be more coochie for you. That would be more women for you. But the more I listen to you guys, right, y'all sound just like the women, which leads me to believe that you're not concerned with getting more kitty cat. You're concerned on where the Johnson is going. You're upset that these men are taking their Johnsons across seas to get at other women. And this is where I get confused at. Cause why are y'all trying to police what these men are doing with their Johnsons?
Passport bro haters, their logic is you're not going to be able to find a woman to go 50-50 with you in these countries. Like, you think someone in, Philippines or Asia is going to want to go 50-50? And that's not the point. My rent here is, she can, but she doesn't have to. Because my rent here is $300 a month. She can literally pursue whatever her passion is and see if that makes money, and there's no pressure on her. Where in America, there's just pressure on both people in the relationship because it's an economics thing. I think a lot of American relationships would get a lot better if every guy made $300,000 a year. And that's kind of like what it is to leave the country. when you leave the country with a U.S. salary, I have a remote U.S. job, it feels like you're making $300K, and you carry yourself differently. I think I'm able to have more free time. Today, I'm able to provide more for my partner. I'm able to set up a life structure that's really beneficial for both of us. And the problem is American women don't have that option. There's not a currency somewhere else where a guy can come to America and instantaneously, 4x his buying power. And I think that's just one of the gripes, and it's just the way it is.
Yeah, she lie on them brothers. 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 So what going on in your man, you don't get it. Hey,
Mr. Passport, bro.
Exactly. Coming soon to the interview, man. We're going to talk to this man. He said he's no longer a passport bro. That's what he just told me.
The definition that people are saying about passport bros, I'm not with all that. I'm for men finding relationships outside of the country and to find something better. That's
Austin Holloman would make a video called Passport Bros in Brazil with 6-year-olds.
damn.
Instead of saying travel YouTuber or passport bro or black American guy, he said passport bros. So basically, passport bros, more than one guy, was messing with 6-year-olds when it was only one guy that got arrested. And he gives some explanation.
And then here's even worse: sexual exploitation. According to the investigation, the man is part of the movement called the Passport Bros, formed by criminals who use economic power to exploit social vulnerabilities of Latin America and Southeast Asia. In his social media post, he declared himself a sex tourist.
Just like blown away right now that these chicks are so ugly to mid, guys. I'm like, I was in the club like, why are they not attractive enough? Like it. Most of these chicks, guys, you're not gonna want to pay the fuck. I ain't gonna lie to you. Most of these chicks, you feel like you should be for free. I ain't gonna lie. You want to use your real, like, blown away that so much of a city could have so many average to ugly looking women, yo. It's just like,
are the Passport Bros dangerous? Are they deviants and abusers? Or are the Passport Bros a loose organization of men from different backgrounds? Why does the world hate black male agency and sovereignty and push false agenda?
I have never, not one time, seen a nigga that go overseas and was like, yeah, that nigga's the prototype. He cool. I have never in my life, not once, not one, you cannot name me one nigga that is just great. And I was like, I could take something from him. I have never in my life, not once, ever seen a nigga that had to go overseas to buy box and said he is him. Not once. Who the fuck is y'all following?
Make sure y'all go and check out Andre and Andrea.
Who are y'all taking advice from? Who are y'all following and who are y'all taking advice from? That's all I'm asking.
Love Crossing Borders because he has a great channel that has great content and breaks down the mindset behind the people that's supposed to be able to move accordingly when it comes to, operating with your passport.
That's all I'm asking. Because anytime that I take advice from somebody,
I just don't understand how the most basic level men can leave America, travel to these other countries, and just pull absolute tens, like the hottest girls that you will ever see. And these men, like men that we wouldn't even look twice at, are just pulling them and convincing them to date them. Like, I truly don't understand it.
Thought this soil would hold you forever.
Some roots are meant to travel, sir. It feels like they're finally growing.
Talking about something called compromise, and in relationships where there's the lack of compromise in the relationship, it can lead to a condition called relationship entropy. And relationship entropy comes from the word entropy comes from the word science. The scientific community, meaning things are about to implode. And this relationship is about to implode because this woman does not have emotional regulation. She doesn't appear to care about her husband. And then many times, as she's been doing here recently, based on what I've seen in the video, which I'm about to show you guys in a minute, they'll be the victim when the man is more or less crying. Now, let me show you guys what I'm talking about in a minute. Just hold tight, and I'm going to show you how it appears this woman now is being the victim because she's being held accountable. Hold tight.